today we are going to do a really fast, really easy 90s inspired hairstyle. We're going to start off by doing a zigzag part. I'm going to do a deep zigzag. What I mean by that is my zigzag is going to go really far from one side to the other. The farther that you go from one side to the other, the more of a zigzag you're going to have. If you keep it like small, you're going to have like a little zigzag down the middle. And if you kind of go like across, your hairs are really going to go in both directions. How you get a zigzag part is you're going to take your tail comb, you're going to put it against your scalp, and you're going to drag it from one side to the other. But you want to make sure you are keeping it against your scalp the whole time. You don't want to let it lift away and you're just moving through the hair. Because if you're just moving through the hair and you're not touching your scalp the entire time, you want to not lift away. Don't lose contact with your scalp. If you do lose contact with your scalp, it's going to turn out to be a mess. It's not going to be a clean zigzag. So you're going to put it in at the center or wherever you want your zigzag to start. But zigzags usually do start in the center. And we're going to go one side to the other, moving back as far as you want to go. And then what you do is you hold the comb, take all the hair from one side of the comb, and the rest of the hair is going to be on the other side. I do have dry shampoo hair. I do have dry shampoo in my hair today, so that's going to make it a little more tangly, but also give me some texture to work with. So once you've separated the sides of your zigzag, you can go ahead and brush. So you can see I did a pretty deep zigzag, but I love a zigzag. It gives you some volume. Then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to comb everything back. Comb the crown back, comb it back, comb it back, comb it sort of like into a ponytail in my hands. And then I'm just going to twist it. And I'm going to put it up in a claw clip. So I twisted it, and then I'm just going to stick the claw clip. And I'm going to put it pretty high up on my head. And what that's going to do is it's going to help me see this part from the front. I'm crooked here. I'm also going to take my comb and I'm going to tease it a little so it kind of sticks up. Kind of want it like a spiky, messy vibe. And then I am going to go into this area and I'm going to pull a piece out from each side at the point of two of my zigzags. You can do that before you go in and clip it if you're afraid of like making a mess of your hair. But I don't mind doing it after. I'm also, though, very comfortable. I'm going to loosen the clip a bit while I pull it out. Working with my hair, if you're less comfortable working with your hair, you might want to do it before that you've clipped the claw clip because the hair is going to pull a bit more. And then what I would do if I was going to wear this all day, I would hold these out of the way. I would add hairspray so all of my layers and whatnot stay in place. And there we go. Fun 90s hairstyle. If you were around in the early to mid 90s, you probably did this with your hair or something similar. I'd say like this is 90s inspired. It's probably not exactly how we did it back then, but it's more of a today's version of this hairstyle. We would have like gelled it down and added glitter and some butterfly clips here at the top of our little antennas that we like to leave hanging down. And I probably wouldn't have used a claw clip in the 90s. I would have created like little twists to make this whole spiky stack on top of my head. But this is how I would go about it today if I'm recreating the style just like I did. I hope you found that fun and maybe it gave you a fun new hairstyle to try. If anything, at least try the zigzag part because the zigzag part can actually add a ton of volume to an otherwise really flat top of your head. Thank you so much for watching. If you try this style or if you used to do this style back in the 90s, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear that from you. Thanks so much for watching today. Bye.